Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Hi guys, welcome to Yarn Sensation. I am so happy that you all are here today. And what I wanted to share today was a mask that I made, and Memorial Day has inspired me to create these cute little masks in colors of red, blue, and white. And the ones that I made are mostly for a cover, but you can also wear them with a filter. And the tools that you will need is 3 different colors of yarn, one for the bottom, one for the middle, and one for the top. And then we will create, the top part is made to fit around the nose, and we will create a drawstring, and you can pull on that drawstring to fit it even more tighter around your nose for a better fit. And also you will be using a size G hook, and you need a 3.0 millimeter hook, your pair of scissors, yarn needle, glue, and 2 stitch markers. And let's begin making our little mask. Okay, you want to start with the color that you want at the bottom of your mask. You want to chain 30. You'll place a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And you want to place a single crochet in each chain across for a total of 29 single crochets. Once you complete your row of single crochets for round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, and round 6, you will single crochet across. To get started for round 2, you want to chain 1, turn your work, and you will single crochet across. You'll have a total of 29 single crochets, and you will repeat row 2 for your next 4 rows, remembering to chain 1 at the end of each row and turn your work, and we will meet back. Okay, I'm at the end of row 6, and at the end of row 6 you want to change color to the next color, the color that you want in the center. So you want to place your hook in your last stitch, pull up a loop, drop the first color, grab your second color, and pull it through both loops. Chain 1. And I would pull my first color to make sure it's tight. You want to turn your work. You will carry your tail of the color that you just added. You'll place a single crochet in that first stitch, and you want to place a single crochet in each stitch across. And when you get to the end of row 7, you will chain 1, turn your work, and you want to repeat row 7 for rows 8, 9, and 10, and we will meet back. Remember to chain 1 at the end of each row, and then turn and start your next row. Okay, so I am back at the end of round 10, and I want to join my third color. So I want to place my hook in my last stitch, pull up a loop, and the same way, pull my new color through, chain 1, and pull on my second color tail. You want to turn your work, and you will carry your tail around 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You will single crochet across, chain 1. At the end, turn your work, and you want to repeat that for the next 5 rows, and we will meet back. I am at the end of row 15, and I want to complete my last single crochet. You want to turn your work. And in that same stitch, you want to complete a second single crochet, and then you want to place a single crochet in each one of your last color stitches along the side. So you'll place another single crochet in that same stitch, a single crochet in the next stitch, a single crochet in the next stitch, and a single crochet in the last stitch. Next, you will join your second color. Okay, so next you want to join your second color. Pull on your first color to tighten. For your second color, you had a total of 4 single crochet rows. So along the side, you want to place a total of 4 single crochet for each row. You do not want to complete your last single crochet. You will add your next color. Remember to pull on your second color, and you had a total of 6 rows. So you will place a total of 6 single crochets along the side. Once you complete those 6 single crochets, you can turn your work over and you can cut the first 2 colors that you join, leaving a tail to weave into your work. Next, you will single crochet along the bottom, and you had a total of 29 stitches along the bottom. So you want to place a single crochet in the same stitch, and then you will single crochet across, and you will have a total of 29 single crochets. Once you complete your last single crochet on the bottom, you want to place another single crochet in the same stitch, and you will single crochet up you will place a single crochet for each row, so you will have a total of 6 single crochets. You will not complete your last single crochet. You want to join your second color. You will place a single crochet for each stitch of the center, your middle color. You will have a total of 4 single crochets. You do not want to complete your last single crochet. You will join your next color. You will join your next color, and you want to place a single crochet in each stitch. You'll place a single crochet in each stitch. Once you complete your last single crochet, at this time you can cut your other colors, leaving a tail to weave in. For round 16, you will need your stitch markers. You want to place one at the 12th stitch, and then the second stitch marker will go in stitch number 21. Once you have your stitch markers, you want to chain 1. You will place a single crochet in your first stitch. You want to skip the next stitch. Place a single crochet in the next stitch. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next. Skip the next, single crochet in the next. Skip, single crochet in the next. Skip the next stitch. You will place a single crochet in the stitch with your first stitch marker. You want to remove your stitch marker. In the next stitch, you will place a half double crochet. In the next, a double crochet. The next, a triple double crochet. In the next 1, 2, 3 stitches, you will do a quadruple double crochet. You want to wrap your yarn around the hook 3 times. Place your hook in the next stitch, go through 2 loops, go through the next 2, go through the next 2, and go through the last 2. And you want to repeat that for your next 2 stitches. In your next stitch, you will place a triple double crochet. In the next, a double crochet. In the next, a half double crochet. And a single crochet in the same stitch as your stitch marker. Remove your stitch marker. You want to skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next, skip the next, 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 and a single crochet in your last stitch. Okay, for your last row, you will chain 1, turn your work, and you want to place a single crochet in each stitch across. Once you complete your last single crochet, chain 1. You want to cut your yarn, leaving enough to weave into the body of the mask. Pull your yarn through and tighten. Next, you want to weave in all of your loose ends. Okay, once you weave in all your ends, the next step will be to create your chain of 70 for your drawstring. Okay, the next step will be to create your drawstring, and you will need your size 3.0 hook, and you want to chain 70. Once you have your 70, you just want to finish it off. Leave a tail, and you will weave it across. Remember where you created your single crochet, you skipped a stitch, single crochet. You want to weave it in and out of that row, going between those single crochets. You want to leave about that much out and continue weaving across, just in and out, back and forth. Next, you just want to even it back out, making sure you got about the same length on both sides. And where you created your triple, double crochets, double crochet, etc., that will be your, like, the resting of the nose. This part will rest on your nose, and you can pull your drawstring to tighten it or loosen it. So next, you will need your yarn needle, and you will join the end of each side to your mask, and this will be the part that fits around your ears. So you want to join it in the bottom row, and what I do is I just feed it through the top 2 stitches, that way it won't show on the other side of the mask. And you just want to pull your yarn tail, until your chain meets that stitch. Just want to go back beneath those loops, and you just want to feed your yarn needle through the loop to secure, and you can do it a couple of times. Once you have it secured, you just want to pull it back through. And you want to place some glue onto the base of that tail. And then you will cut that yarn tail. Once you have this side, you want to repeat it for the other side. Your mask is complete. Remember, you can pull on your drawstring to tighten around the nose, and you can add a filter if you're choosing to wear just this, or you can just use it for a mask cover. And if you do want to add a filter, you will just come in on the wrong side of your mask, and you will join your yarn, and you want to make about 20 chain, and then join it at the other end, and you will do the same on this side, and then your filter will fit beneath those 2 chains. I hope you guys enjoyed making our little mask just in time for the next holiday. Thanks for watching.